My knowledge of plants really comes from my dad, who left me with this idea that the world can be divided into two parts, edible or inedible. And that's how I view everything, edible or inedible. Walking down this road, there's the maddest salad. This is a bag of bitter, garlicky, oniony, magic salad that I could never go and buy. It's abundant, it's delicious. It's not desperation food at all. But if one was feeling a little bit apocalyptic, my life might depend on this again one day. The future alarms me for its speed. Everything's so quick, it's so fleeting. You don't get involved. You look at things from a distance on a screen. We are a product of the past. And I like the old ways. And I like the company of people who really know what they're talking about. I've never really fitted in. I'm an outsider, which is why I like Alex so much. Outsiders who were destined to find each other.
I walked into a jewellery workshop when I was 18, and the very second I walked through the door, I knew I was going to work with metal for the rest of my life. Having met an incredible blacksmith and teacher and axe maker, I understood really what it is to be a craftsman and to what we're doing here in this culture. You know, we're responsible caretakers of a tradition that's several thousand years old. Because blacksmithing isn't really a career, it's about a type of life. And a type of mentality that you take with you into the workshop and outside the workshop. The difference is in your approach to how you make things. We have a completely different mentality.
The reason I love cooking here in the forge is because it's visceral, it's straight up, it's in there, it's outsider, it's everything against the namby-pamby way we eat. This is a forge, it's a place where things are done. There's fire here, there's meat here, there's practicality. And above all, I'm surrounded by the very larder I need. I'm bringing the outside inside and getting on with it. The smell is just quite incredible. Farmed rabbits are great over the barbecue because they're fatty. Good, fatty, plump rabbits, which respond very well to heat and charcoal. It seems that whenever I talk about a knife, there's some deep understanding between the two of us. Talking to Alex about the blades, you know, they make me something that it feels like it's made for me. I put their knives in my hand and I can feel the instant understanding. So, contrary to normal, I've opened this fish up through the back to open it up. So the whole fish is kept intact rather than having two fillets. By putting the salt on the fish, it's going to tighten the meat. It'll draw it all in till it's very firm. And that's needed because the board is going to be upright next to the fire. Not directly over the heat, it'll be off the back of the forge, just picking up the residual heat that wanders away. There's something very nice about this place, which is an idea of things being second nature. Things just kind of happen because the currency of what you do is understood, whether you're hammering a knife or turning a knife or cooking food.
The food we've had this evening is out of this world because it's come from the field, it's come from the river in Wiltshire, it's come from the old fossway that's just around the corner, an ancient trade route. You've picked some plants I probably have walked past every day for years. You know, I didn't even know you could eat. Slightly bonkers people. They come from very different backgrounds, but are passionate about what they do and are passionate about their lives and are passionate about their crafts. And if we can go and show other people really to engage, then that is a superb thing for us to be able to do.